Yeah. Make sure I can actually open it effectively this time.
Okay, come on.
No.
Whoa, nice. Looking really good.
That's awesome.
That's very cool. All right, we are now entering the Forbidden Zone. After a nice little preview of all the movies, we are going in. Nice. There's a nice nod to the first movie.
I lived the 20th century with no regrets. But one more thing, if anybody's listening, understand that you're neighbors, children,
Here's the timeline. Which takes us all the way to 3955. Some really great theatricals. This is the actual vest that Maurice Evans wore in the 1968 movie. That's amazing. Look, it's very well preserved. I didn't necessarily think this was going to be a Wearable Fandom when I came in here, but we got all the posters. But here we've actually got costumes from the film. This is one of the Guerrilla Soldier costumes. You can see these are still in incredible condition. And there's a little bit of light wear here on the vest. Then we've got General Ursus's costume here. This was worn by James Gregory in the 1970 film Beneath the Planet of the Apes. This is Mark Wahlberg's costume from the 2001 Planet of the Apes movie. Look at this. You can see all the way down to his shoes. Somebody's held on to these. Look at these pockets and the zips. You can see Project Oberon from the Air Force patch there. That's pretty amazing. Then we've got Will Rodman's outfit here, worn by James Franco in Rise of the Planet of the Apes in 2011. This outfit was worn by Jason Clarke. I remember this. This is what he was trompsing around in the Muirwood Forest as he went looking for them across the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see there's still some mud and dirt on the jeans. And this is from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes from 2014. This is awesome. This is Colonel McCullough's costume. This is Woody Harrelson's character from War from the Planet of the Apes. And you can see it's not clearly not a real army uniform, but it definitely passes at first blush all the way down. That's pretty amazing. And then, of course, Nova from the same film. You'll remember that the apes found her, and she was wearing this hoodie, as well as this padded sweatshirt, and then all the way down to her little booty galoshes type things here. So this is also from the 2017 film War for the Planet of the Apes. We also have a saddle that was used by Andy Serkis in the War for the Planet of the Apes, which just came out in 2017. This is really nice. You can see they've got like a little net here that they wove together. Lots of detail. It's really nice to see this stuff. You know, somebody suggested to me here at the con that I should move on and start doing props from movies. And there's so much overlap because the amount of detail involved is pretty crazy. Now, this is a stunt-double prosthetic mask that they use from the 2001 film, the one with Mark Wahlberg in it. Pretty neat. They've got a lot of production stills here that are really neat. I, of course, a big fan of Andy Serkis. You can see here with the facial tracking here, him playing as Caesar. Really awesome. There's a diary prop used by Helen Bonham Carter in Planet of the Apes 2001. And here she is having a nice conversation with the director. These are some coin props from the world. the prosthetic for Maurice, one of the most awesome characters from the later trilogy, and Maurice is such a great character. And this is Caesar's bust from Rise from the Planet of the Apes. Some really awesome props here from actually the set. This is the infant bottle Statue of Liberty, and these are all the puzzles from the very first movie, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That's nice. This is the punctured Al's 113 punctured canister. That's cool. So many nice things here. Oh, you can see the donkey helmet here. That's pretty amazing. And then we turn around here. We got a nice little set piece door here that looks appropriate. Wow. So that was just the teaser to kind of get you in. Oh, I see live animals. And you can see a falconer here. Oh, we're gonna have to get a picture with a falcon. How can we not do that? Wow.
I can't let you talk. Thank you. You're welcome. She's a Harris's hawk.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
You gotta wonder, what is that hawk thinking? Back here, we have a bunch of comics. I can't tell if these are the full comics. And there's a nice little video here that talks a little bit about what they're doing for the new show. This is actually about the new show. Very cool.
I literally do nothing different than I would otherwise, except I stand where like a gentleman.
This is super awesome. It's really great. It gives me a lot of excitement and optimism for what's to come. Ape School. Let's see, so here we got, looks like a few costumes also from the new show. Some nice sculpt here. Very cool. Also, saddle here. This is really amazing. I see some folks here give it a try. Over here, there's a few more props. And these are all new props from the new show. I'm sure these will make a lot more sense soon. It's like a nice sling here. Alright, you see the bastard there doing the gape walk. And then that looks like it's it. Hello.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Maybe sending posters tomorrow at 12. You guys want to come back?
Oh, wonderful. So we also get one of these cool posters. Pretty cool. So the reason why it's so important to actually get these videos for everybody is because it's not very easy to actually look at the stuff before you buy it, and there's a lot of pressure once you're in the line, not only to get through it, but then also to quickly make your decisions and move on. These don't feel often like stores. They feel like just sort of distribution centers for things that people are already supposed to know that they want. Hopefully these videos will help people see what's coming up, because I'm sure some of those are going to be made available outside of the con as well. Okay, when you think about Star Wars and accessories, you have to take a look here at Rock Love. This is a woman-owned and operated lightsaber workshop that has a bunch of handcrafted premium jewelry. All right, we're here with Allison, the founder and owner of Rock Love, and we're going to talk just a little bit about your inspiration for creating this amazing line of jewelry.
Absolutely. Well, so my name's Allison Semino. I am not only the founder, but I've designed every single piece of Rock Love since conception. It's about 16 years, the company now, and I am a jewelry designer, and I studied abroad in Florence for an old world apprenticeship. So everything we've ever done is officially licensed, but part of it was coming from my birth of loving Wearable Fandom, because I've never really been like a toy collector, but I've always loved to just like embody that fandom in what I wore, is like cool jackets or jewelry, especially, obviously. But the jewelry as licensed merchandise was not a category. It was like, you know, the one ring from Lord of the Rings, and that was it. So the journey was not just wanting this thing, but also convincing the licensing industry that this was a category that was really worth investing in, like that fans really wanted more wearable merchandise, and especially jewelry, and not just women, but men as well. So one of the things that is a cornerstone for Rock Love is it's nickel-free and very accommodating for people with sensitive skin or metal allergies, which is very important to me because I have bad metal allergies and would not be able to wear any of the kind of like cheap and cute stuff that you get, you know, the $9.99 stuff. But also that it was very unisex silhouettes, because I like to say that jewelry is for everybody and every body. So that was another thing that was very important to me. So different styles, but really blurring the lines in silhouettes and making sure that it really spoke to the fan with those kind of little clever nods, that incognito, if you know, you know, without it being a blatant fandom piece. So something subtle and clever.
Very cool. And can you show us a couple of the pieces? If folks visit you here at the workshop, what might they do?
So Rock Love has many different licenses. You can find them on rocklove.com. And we do everything from Star Wars to Marvel to Disney to Dungeons and Dragons or League of Legends. But here in the Star Wars Pavilion at San Diego 2024, we have the Lightsaber Workshop Collection. So this is our example one. We have 4 different lightsaber hilt themes, and the pieces are all threaded so that you can construct them yourself. And they're sold unassembled so that you will be the very first to construct your own lightsaber.
Wow.
And then not only are the pieces these 4 parts, but they also interchange with the Power Core packs and other necklaces. So we have limited edition Power Core packs here, 2 different styles, and these pieces interact with the necklace so that you could swap the switch or the sleeve, but always with the 4-part build. The threading is different, so that way to have a complete build, you have to have the end cap and the emitter and the switch and the sleeve in the correct order so that you're truly authentic to the engineering of the lightsaber.
Very cool. And you have a little starting point. You have a little quiz that you guys have here at the booth to help people decide what direction. Where was the inspiration for that from?
We do. Well, so the products themselves are that unassembled lightsaber, and we've got the 4 hilt themes. This one specifically is elemental nature, and we worked closely with Lucasfilm and their storytelling teams to really align with the canon, because we see, of course, Savvy's Workshop at Galaxy's Edge or in Jedi Fallen Order, the video game, this kind of experience of building your own lightsaber. So it was important to be accurate to the canon, and we were invited to create these all-new lightsaber hilt themes that were expanding the lore. So with it, is uncertainty when you've got 4 different fabulous options. So we created a assessment that essentially offers a 5-question quiz, and that allows you to pair your hilt theme with your personality. So the 4 different types, the 4 different personalities, are essentially broken down into the leader, the nurturer, the traditionalist, and the maverick, kind of the rebel. And then that corresponds with the design style of the hilt theme. So it's a jumping off point when you can't decide, but we found so many people are extremely accurate to not only their personality type, but the style of hilt theme that it's assigned. And we look forward to expanding with more necklaces and more of the limited edition Power Core packs.
Very cool. Now, Allison, I see up here very proudly that Rock Love is a woman-owned and operated shop. Could you tell me a little bit about maybe the inspiration that you got and what gave you the confidence and courage to step forward and actually stand up and start your own business?
Yes, so as I said, I am a severe metal allergy sufferer, and I wasn't originally planning to be a jeweler, but I had a very bad allergic reaction to a nose ring, and that is what started me on my path where I wanted to make jewelry from scratch. So for many years I was a one-woman show and physically making every single piece of jewelry myself. And it wasn't until about 2014, and then later with the addition of the Marvel and Disney licenses later in 2017 and 2018, that I was able to expand the team and feel deserving of all of this wonderful talent to support me. I spent a lot of time trying to do it all myself. So I surrounded myself with other really talented women in the industry. Many of us come from very male-dominated companies. So going where the talent was, I was able to build a team of, we call it our small but mighty team of all women in our structure. So we're all women-owned and operated, and even now that we've grown, I can't physically make every piece of jewelry myself. And so we even work with one, it's a family-owned, woman-run casting house. So they are our manufacturing partner. So even to the extent of where we gather our materials, how we cast and create these pieces are all within the structure of female-led, and then another strong focus is sustainability. And I think that all comes back to that wearable fandom, where it's a practicality and appreciation of carrying something on your body or expressing your fandom. And it's this talking point where I get to see somebody with an amazing shirt or this awesome jacket, this crossbody bag, and I know that they're my people. It's this moment where I'm like, we have something in common. Maybe it's gonna inspire a conversation, it can inspire a friendship, but either way, I know that they're a part of my community from what they're wearing.
Very cool. Thank you for taking some time today with us, Allison.
Thank you so much, guys. Check out rocklove.com and see our many other licenses for your fandom.
Awesome. Okay, so we have made our way to the Loungefly baggage claim, where all the best Loungeflies for this year are on display, as well as a couple other shirts. So let's take a quick look here. So first, we've got this really, really nice Beetlejuice Loungefly here. Looks pretty sweet. Both of these are looking really nice. Coming down here, we have Reptar. I love this Reptar. It looks like a... This looks like a journal cover. And then you got this little Reptar mini bag. And of course, Rugrats here. This looks really good. Then it looks like they have a slightly upscale version here for the collective. These are nice. These are very interesting. Now, I can't help but notice that this looks like a Pokeball here on the clasp. That's probably just my observation. It doesn't look like it's branded in any way. Now let's kind of shift over here. And oh wow, check it out. Lion Voltrons. Looking really cool there. That's quite nice. Moving up, we've got a very interesting Stitch limited edition. And And as well, a nice little chibi Spider-Man. Very cool. And then at the top here, it looks like a Sanrio. It's not Hello Kitty, but same folks. You can see Hello Kitty right here on this limited edition enamel pin. That's a big pin. I guess that's a size pin for your Loungefly. Nice. All of these actually have these limited edition pins that go with, which are really cool because it completely matches. Don't see one here for Voltron left. Continuing on, we've got this Sanrio as well. There's Hello Kitty here. Nice Barbie bag. We got some Minions up here. These are looking really nice. And then last but not least, we've got Scooby-Doo. Like a nice little clutch. These are all looking really cool. Interesting pieces of Wearable Fandom here. We've got this Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine. The pockets are actually the Mystery Machine. That's a really cute design. I'm not really clear about the fabric and what the composition looks like. It looks pretty thin to me though, which might be perfectly appropriate. And then we've also got, looks like Shaggy and Scooby here with a bunch of snacks. And you can see that this mannequin also has the Scooby-Doo Loungefly. Look at that. Yeah, the dog's got a perfectly shaped Loungefly that also matches. Okay, I gotta be honest, that's pretty adorable. Okay, now we have found ourselves at Britney Brown Designs. And you can see here, there's a lot of really awesome handmade skirts. And I believe these all have pockets, which I don't wear these skirts, but I know that people who do wear them really appreciate when there's a pocket. So you can see some Justice League stuff going on here. Where's this Teen Titans? Wonder Woman. We've got a random acts of Deadpool here. You can see a lot of really nice and cute different fandoms here. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Can I come in there?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, great.
If you need help at all with sizes or have questions, let me know.
Okay, thank you so much. And then we have some tanks here that are really nice. Talk nerdy to me, that sounds good. These look really clean. You know, one of the things when you're printing black there, for example, like this cat, good evening, can actually be a little bit tricky. So they've got plus sizes available. That's really nice. They've got a deal here. Buy one, get the second one 10 off. So that's pretty awesome. I really like the fabric and the quality. Okay, look at these fabric bags. Very nice. Okay, so just taking this one. This feels very well made. It says Spookyville Critters. And these all look very nice. Might be nice as like a little handbag here. You can see some other ones. Got the full ensemble. So you can see this nice hoodie here. These are pretty lightweight. I bet they're nice just to keep the chill off. And then you kind of come down, you can see this belt waist, which you can see the actual strap that kind of latches in here. I did not see that on the ones that I picked up, but that's really nice. It feels cool. So you got like a nice little hip bag. And then of course you got the skirts, and the skirts have pockets, which you can see somebody actually put the hoodie sleeve into the pocket to kind of re-emphasize that fact. Really nice, very good looking stuff. Right here, Britney Brown, 1320. Okay, now we're looking at the exclusive Mickey floral. One piece is going off loud behind me, but here you can see how good this Mickey looks with a black light on it. The colors really pop off. You can also see Minnie is on this shirt. Both Mickey and Minnie are on this shirt. It's pretty amazing. And you can see here, just walking by, the one and only Kevin Smith is here signing autographs at the Insight Editions booth. How awesome is that? Someone in the comments was asking for a little bit of comic art, and here we are in the Alex Ross booth. Alex Ross, of course, one of the great illustrators and painters in comics history. Some really amazing stuff here. Ooh, look. What do you think? Okay, here in the Star Wars Pavilion, the last time we came through here, we were a little bit behind and in a bit of a rush here. And now we're kind of getting a chance to come back and do a little bit of a better look at some of these items. I believe these are all from Heroes and Villains. We've got this really nice jacket. This feels like a bit of a not canvas, but denim and canvas. Maybe it is canvas. I don't know. It's got a pretty good pull here on the zipper. Check out these patches here. The Cinar Fleet Systems TIE Fighter jacket. It's really cool. Okay, so we've got a nice Imperial insignia here. There we go. Yeah. Nice zippers here. Got these clasps. This feels really awesome. And just very cool, very nice. Then we've got this really cool TIE Fighter pullover head shirt. It's a really nice patch here at the base. There's this 60/40 cotton polyester. Looks pretty cool. A couple of other t-shirts as well from the same Cinar Fleet Systems. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, now the other day we actually came and saw this one from Tashi Station. I love it. Garage and Repair. This is a T65 Corporation. This jacket is the, I guess the reverse of the TIE Fighter one. This is the T65 Incom Corporation. Looks pretty cool. Same design. And there's also a T65 X-Wing equivalent, and it's got these nice puffy stitching kind of in the rebel uniform design. That's really cool. And then there's matching Incom T65 shirts here, which are pretty nice. The really cool stuff there are also equivalent hats for both Cinar and Incom Corporation up here in the top. There's a nice patch for each one of them. Looks like one of them is a trucker hat.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm also for
Yeah, so this is a trucker hat with a snapback. It's got a nice Star Wars insignia there. And you get kind of an up close. This is a really nice looking hat. And then of course
I did.
we've got
Right? That's awesome. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Now.
one of the exclusives for the con here is this Mos Ebsa Bunta Eve race circuit, which is of course a pod racer. And a reference back, I love that it's got this Velcro clasp so you can pull in close here. Really cool pod race kind of
He got it.
there's a pod race patch here. It looks really nice. You can see of course Anakin's design on the silhouette here of this patch. Really nice, kind of puffy. Sleeves feel pretty good. Pockets, no zip on the pockets, but you know, hey, that's fine. And then you can see, you know, the inside here. This is really nice. Really nice. I like that quite a bit. This is a lovely shirt, a lovely jacket. Thank you. I think all these other ones are just try-ons of all the ones on display. Did you try that on?
I did.
And did you like it?
I do. I love it. That's the second time I've come back.
Okay.
It's like one of those.
Zero.
Very cool. Yeah. So some really good looks from Heroes and Villains here at the show. A lot of these, I believe, well, some of these actually, the Mos Espa jacket and a few others are exclusives here. I'm sure they'll show up on the site. So continuing on with the theme of TIE Fighter versus X-Wing, we've also got a couple of small messenger bag And over here you can see this one is like a really nice T65. It's got a clasp here,
Typically, these
a latch clasp.
two medium down kits are weird. Sometimes I get taken up with
Let's see.
still not seeing it.
I like the details here. This patch is really neat. You can see the insignia of the rebellion here.
Lots of make you glad for you.
And then
I'm like,
what's really I like about this is
I was like,
the strap here has a very generous pad, but then it also has this really cool removable smaller piece here that you can use for sunglasses or keys or phone. And you can see that it actually claps on to the strap, so you can essentially use it as a crossbody and have some quick access items there. That's a really nice detail. Looking over here at the Sinar Fleet Systems, very similar in terms of dimensions. You can see a little bit more design elements here. Of course, the Imperial insignias, same clasp. And then the bottom is actually kind of neat here too, because it's got this nice texture here. Same strap, and then of course, as far as the little mini case here, you can see it's nicely organized. These are $80, which is really nice. Yeah, all told, a really great showing here for heroes and villains. And then one last thing, I'm going to see if I can zoom in on this. Okay, so this Mos Espa duffel bag, this has the same material and sort of design as the Mos Espa jacket that we looked at just a few minutes ago. This one is not exclusive to the show, but it will show up on the Heroes and Villains website. Nice, they got a cape. Look at this nice cat jacket. It's pretty amazing. This is a katana tote bag. It's pretty nice. Should put some nice light jewelry here. Let's see if we can take a look at. Hello. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber who reviews fan clothing, so I mostly want to take a look right now, if it's okay.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you.
And I was like, we should call guys something we can introduce it out. We can look at our menu on here.
So this is a really nice floral embroidering.
Let's do this, we can fit in.
You can see actually the Hurry Universe logo here. Really nice. It looks like it's got a zip center as well.
I can ask, of course. I'll do.
A couple of loops for backpack. You can see nicely. Let's try to open this up and see. Oh, look at the inside there. We've got some nice floral rebel pattern there. And that's a snap inside. And you can see that again on the outside. So that's a really nice. That is a really nice tote for $86. Yeah. Now there's a lot of people around here, so we will probably try to come back, but then again, I'm not really sure when or how we would find a better time. So maybe we'll take a little bit of a look here. Okay, so this one's pretty nice. This is kind of like a gas jacket. You can see it's got an internal pouch here. Nice snap there. We've got some nice reminders here of Ahsoka. How's the back look? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. You can see it clearly. Tunnel. That's cool. That is a really nice light jacket with a zip. You can see here. kind of typical zipper.
This is to it. Yeah.
Yeah, this hoodie's
So for I'd like to see.
nice.
40 more parts. Honestly, like it's a
That jacket is really, really catching my attention. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Once again, more Ahsoka Tano. I really love the orange pockets here, and these are actually like a nice, feeling like a waterproof material. This is very interesting. Got a cinch at the waist so that you can pull it tight. It's really nice. Now the sleeves here, they've got a doubling of the sleeves here, so you've got the short, and I don't know if this is, nope, this is not removable, but then you can see that sleeve. Really nice. Similar pull up here on the okay, this is just a lightweight pull. Got the logo there. Really nice. Very, very cute. Now we're getting into some of these kind of interesting patterns. This looks like a really lightweight top.
Yes.
Her universe does a lot of different things. So you can see this is really cute. It's lightweight. The Sabine Arbor top. You can see that looks pretty nice. It feels a little thin to me. Some stuff is here.
This is really pretty.
Oh, really?
So this is one of the rings. This is from the Girls Crew collection.
Oh, very
and then
cute.
This is my favorite.
Okay.
These are the Padme earrings. So pretty dress.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Super pretty. Like that subtle Star Wars.
Yeah, I love it. Yes.
Very, very like wedding season.
That is my favorite, when you can wear it in any
Your fandom
situation.
fashion, right?
Exactly. Like, this is my channel, Wearable Fandom.
Love that.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes.
Well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Okay, one we've really been looking forward to. We finally made our way up to the Her Universe booth. This is the main booth. They've got a separate booth at the Star Wars Pavilion, and we're going to take a look at all the stuff that they have here. Got a lot of interesting shots here. And let's go over here and take a look at the clothes. Right, so there are a number of really nice pieces here. You can see this Saviors Institute jacket, this varsity jacket. Actually,
I like it. Let's go. Yeah, try that.
he's wearing it on, and you can see on the back here, this is very similar to some of the other pieces that we've seen, but it's pretty good. Oh, and then we've got some Lord of the Rings. I believe that is the White Tree of Gondor. I could be wrong about that.
Yeah.
And then we've got an interesting Star Trek Loungefly. I think that's just there.
Right.
And then as well as a jacket, a Star Trek jacket. Coming down a little lower here, we've got some licensed t-shirts here. Take That Depression. That's a nice design. Really love it, from Has Been Hotel. Now we start getting into some very interesting, very lightweight dresses. They've got all four major different groups. No, that's okay. I'm recording a video for all of this. Is that okay? No, it's fine. Do you want to say hello? All right. Oh, hold on. Say that again.
Please stop by to Her Universe booth. We also have a Star Wars on the Lucasfilm Pavilion.
Yeah, we already looked at all the stuff on Star Wars. Yes. Well, my channel, I have a YouTube channel called Wearable Fandom, and that's just perfectly fits into the demo. And as discussed, this is the Xavier Institute. This, you can see, established 1963. So there is a competing version of this, I think, from Heroes and Villains. And this one is a little bit lighter weight, I think, a little bit more comfortable, to be honest, a little bit more comfortable, all told. And then we've got, looks like a Storm hoodie. Okay, this hoodie is actually really cool. So when you look at this, it looks like a little bit of a tie-dye design. I want to get out of the light here. It's a little bit of a tie-dye design, but this is actually really the growing Storm. Of course, you can see the X-Men. I love the red string here on the hoodie. Then let's turn it around on the back. Cooperate with me here. And then, of course, here you can see Aurora. What a really nice hoodie there. That's beautiful. That's quite pretty. It's got the ring thing. And let's check the
But it's pretty cool.
materials here. Yeah, you have that one. So looking at the main label here, come on, tell me what you are.
It's all about airspeed.
70% cotton, 30% polyester, exclusive of decoration. Okay, all right, that's pretty good. I was taking a look also at these really nice Star Trek dresses. These probably similar composition to those hoodies by feel. 92% polyester. Okay, so these are 92% polyester. Feels like it's really stretchy and comfortable. And look at this. These have pockets. I love it. I love the consideration here. Side zip. Yep, just one side zip. Really nice piece. And great. We did not look at all of these. Looks like a little bit of a costume here. Interesting. Lord of the Rings. And then, of course, oh, yes. Look at that. So what's interesting about this, if you know Lord of the Rings, this is actually the Gate of Moria. And this is the, or is it? Is it? It's one of two things. Is it the Gate of Moria?
This is the Gate of Moria.
Yeah, okay, that's what I said.
And this is the 7 stars.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
also represent the 7 Palantir. And then this is the King's Crown.
That's what I thought. I knew I remember that from the book.
I was like, I didn't want to say anything.
No. I was like, no, it's fine.
My nerd face is showing.
No, it's fine. Here's the interesting thing. Does this say speak, friend, and enter? Is that what this is? Or is this the ring?
This is the text on the One Ring.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the...
that I have. That I know. Yeah. But look at this.
The Elder script.
So this is really nice. Stitching is really comfortable. Yeah. Wow. This is a really nice piece. Thank you for making sure we get the facts straight.
No, you're all good. I'm just here to fill up the bomber jackets.
Okay, well, what do you think?
I like them. I like
Do you mind if I record you talking about the bomber jacket? Okay, I'm Dustin.
Hi, Joanna.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Yes.
So,
Oh, you know what? This is the one we haven't covered yet.
yeah, so I had not seen this one yet, and I love that it's got, I have a t-shirt that says
This is reversible?
I don't think it is. I think this is just a hidden detail.
Okay, that's nice.
This is really cool, and this is, it's from Strange New Worlds.
Yeah.
They brought that up, but this has like the stitching on it there.
So it's actually a real patch?
But check out the back. This is what I wanted to come see. Like,
Nice.
it's so shiny. I like it.
It looks very cool. Is there something also here on the inside? What's this? This liner? Is this a hidden pocket?
I think it is a hidden pocket.
Nice.
Phone pocket? Maybe?
Yeah, it's snapped shut. Anything on the inside here? It feels like the right weight too.
Hand in the pocket too.
Oh.
Yeah, I love a good bob.
Very nice. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, so this is the Barbie hoodie.
Yes, it's gonna be on the website. We're still not sure when. Probably within the next week.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I love. Okay.
Very cute.
This is the thing I want. Yes.
Thank you guys. You're making my job very easy.
That's very.
And this is
beautiful.
nice stitching here. I love that it's embroidered. That's
I like
awesome.
that it's the classic.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. And I like that this is a stitch. Okay. I'll just put that on.
Yes, of course.
I have my coupon for the
And just like that, our Comic-Con has come to an end. I want to thank everybody for all the great comments and for watching the videos. We're getting ready for D23. And so it's going to be you and me at D23. We're going to do something very similar. If you've got some ideas for things you want to see covered during D23, make sure you drop them in the comments. We'd love to get ready and make sure that we can provide a lot of value. Get ready, friends, you and me at D23. So long, and remember, always be yourself. Bye, everyone.